What's up YouTube, Kyron back up in here with another video, and today we have to go pick up something from the post office to even get this video started, so let's get right into it. Alright, so I'm going to tell you guys about this ongoing beef I have with the people, or well, one lady at the post office. One likes me, the darker lady. The other lady, the Asian lady, doesn't like me so much. Every time I go to the post office, some people that send me packages just so happen to put Godswage on the packaging, not Kyron. So when people ask for identification, I don't have an ID that says Godswage on it. It's not a real name. I say it's my company name. People don't get it. Well, the Asian lady doesn't get it. She's like, what the hell? She's like, show me an ID with Godswage on it. I'm like, that's not my real name, that's my company name. If you Google Godswage, car's gonna pop up, my face. She still don't believe me. She has to wait until the darker lady comes and validates for me, but the amount of times I'm at the post office, she still doesn't get it, so I don't know. I don't know what her beef is with me, but it's gonna be a gamble. We're gonna see which lady I get today. It's most likely gonna be her. She's gonna give me the stink eyes, but we'll see. It's always a funny day going to see them. I don't know if I'm gonna bump into her and get the beef, or I'm gonna bump into the darker lady and she's gonna be so super nice to me. She used to not be so nice, but we had a little argument and then she broke her little curse.
Very retro.
We're back. Okay, so I picked up what I needed to pick up from the post office. You guys saw that little intro type of vlog-ish clip. Anyway, back in the apartment, and we're gonna open up what I have in this box for you guys. You guys probably already know by the title what it is, so I'm just gonna jump into it. Basically, on the drop day for these online, we're all chilling, like me, Remy, the whole squad. But we had no idea that these were dropping because Ian had said that they were dropping at a certain time, and he ended up saying, like, scratch that, drop right now randomly. And then it was like 45 minutes or 30 minutes after the drop, and I was checking my phone. I was like, whoa, like, they're actually out. So I knew Remy had wanted this pair. I wanted the red. I went to go check for the red. For me, they were sold out, so I was like, all right, scratch that. I don't need whatever I need for me because it's not there, obviously. But this pair Remy wanted a lot, so I checked out for him and I was successful. So you're gonna see what I checked out on in this box today, so everyone could be grateful that Remy wanted these shoes, because that's why we have this review today. So get right into it. Open the box. A little invoice, nothing crazy. I thought it was a sticker, I got excited. Okay, the box is over there. Now we have the Revenge Storm box. To be honest, I haven't watched my old Revenge Storm review or introduction video in a very long time, so I don't even remember what I really said, but I definitely wanted to do a v2 on like my opinions and everything like that, just because I thought it was like an older video. Well, it's not super old, but at the same time I thought I could put some updated opinions on this shoe, and plus there is some changes from what I've been told, so we'll get into that, because that shoe that I showed in the other video was like one of the first versions, if not the first drop of Revenge Storm online. So yeah, get into this. You guys see the nice packaging. This is a size 11. Last time I had a 13 to show off for you guys. Colorway says Green Revenge Storm 2 Volume 1 US 11. So we'll open it up. And one of the first differences, from what I could tell, is firstly the smell. It smells like a lot like similar to like a Nike shoe when you first unbox it, which is weird to me. But anyway, continuing on, the materials are relatively the same. The stitching is a lot better on the tongue in comparison to the other one. So they just pretty much got better with time in making the shoes, I'm pretty sure. Inside's exactly the same as before. The little storm at the bottom of the sole, but the bottom is the main difference. This is a way nicer sole in my opinion, but I wish they did like not white, because like it's gonna get dirty obviously, like maybe a different color, I don't know, black or something, or like a gum. That'd be sick, gum at the bottom, but then I think it'd be too similar to a Vans, but it's whatever. And that's another thing too, like everyone was kind of confused as to what my opinions are on this shoe. I'm like in the middle. Like at the same time, you guys know me, I like exclusivity when it comes to items. I don't like everyone to be walking around with the exact same thing as me. So I definitely do appreciate stuff like this in comparisons to a Vans. But at the same time, Vans is a classic shoe. Like there's nothing wrong with Vans at all. So both of them are sick. Like in my opinion, I don't care. Like both of them are dope to me. But for people that don't like this shoe, like I think it's just that you don't like the persona behind whatever this represents to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably what it is. Or you just don't like appreciate whatever, like the bolt signature on the side. Like you rather just a Vans. But for me, I really don't care. Like it's the same silhouette to me, and then this is just like more rare or like more trendy in that aspect. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I like both sides. I like the Vans, and I like what Revenge Storm is bringing to the table. Both Noah and Ian are doing a crazy job. Like you can't knock whatever they're doing, because exactly what I said in the last video, it's kind of similar to what Nigo did for Bape. He introduced the Bapesta. It's basically the same thing as a Nike Air Force One, and everyone loves that shoe, so why not do something more rare and just your own take onto a classic silhouette? And that's exactly what Ian and Noah are doing for Revenge Storm. I find it came out really nice, really sick. Can't beat it really. And what I said from the last one too is that they're made in Japan. I believe so. I don't know if this version was made in Japan as well though. That's the only thing, because it doesn't say anywhere inside. Maybe on the inside tongue or something it says it. Oh no, these ones are made in China. So there you go. Yeah, these ones are made in China, but from what I remember, the other ones were made in Japan. Don't quote me, but that's what I've been told. I've seen screenshots of it. So unless Ian switched manufacturers or something, or Noah, whoever is in charge of manufacturing, but these are made in China now, the V2s. So if that's a make or break for you, let me know in the comments below. But for me, I'm gonna stick to the green shoe that I already own, which is the Jaune. Like I'd much rather this shoe than this shoe, although it's two different greens, but like this is just more rare in my opinion. And then at the same time, I like the tones and the Pantones that Justin chose for this pair of Vans. But what would you guys pick in the comments below? I'm just curious, like which shoe would you guys prefer, the Jaune green Vans or the Revenge Storm sneaker by Noah and Ian? So let me know in the comments. I was just curious, because like this is the shoe that when I go for a green shoe, that's why I didn't get this for myself, because I already have a green shoe, so I really don't care. I wanted the red version of this shoe just because I don't have a red shoe right now. So yeah, let me know in the comments, would you go for this shoe, the Jaunes, or the Revenge Storms? I'm just curious what people are feeling these days. But yeah, definitely similar opinions to the last video. I was talking about in the last video in comparison to Vans, the material itself. I find the suede better but a lot of people are like it's the same. So like it's pretty similar, but I find it just a little bit better. But at the same time, like I said before, you're paying for branding. That's what a lot of these things are now in days. Like you're paying for branding. Vetmall, you're paying for branding, not so much the quality. It's a similar example to that. You're paying for branding with a lot of these clothing purchases these days. So like you're trying to be associated with whatever the brand is that's what you're paying for. You're not really paying so much for the quality. You're paying for the silhouette, yes, but at the same time you're paying mainly for a name. So yes, let me know what you guys think about the Revenge Storms. If you guys want any more reviews, hopefully I'll track down like other colorways and like I could do a review on it. But I think like I'm good right now because like we did the v.2, we did the v.1. Like I'm pretty good with the Revenge Storms reviews right now. But other videos, if you guys have any other video recommendations, definitely let me know in the comments below, as well as follow me on my social media. GOTSWEIGE is my Instagram. Make sure to go check that out, as well as the other social media platforms that I have listed in the description and at the end of the video. But thank you guys for checking me out. Really appreciate it. More videos on the way. Kyle from Glassface Productions. I'm out.